Shalom. Before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Lakar, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, the Ruel, and salutation to the Akim, the fellow laborers in the faith and the truth, man. Shalom. This is the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, Charlotte Camp, coming at you with another lesson. And my message is to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man, according to the Bible, man. You know, but basically I'm going to just get into a quick, short, chapter breakdown of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2. You know, it's a exhortation, motivation scripture, for brothers, that sometimes be, low in the spirit, be vexed due to this wicked world, man. Because the Lord said we're going to be vexed in this world, man. Once we know this righteous understanding, man, the Lord said much wisdom increase on grief and sorrow, man. Because we understand that this world is wicked. And we want the Lord Yahweh Shai to come back and set up a righteous kingdom, which is the Israelites' kingdom, man. And then what we're waiting on in this faith, man. That's what we got to endure, man. Push each other, man. Push the videos, go out on the highways and byways and push and preach the word, man. Even though we be, vexed walking through our daily life, we have to work. We have to deal with, Jake Israelites that's not others truth. These 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's scoffers, scorners, wicked as all hell. And we just want to see Yahweh Shah come back and redeem the elect and pray that we be part of that hopeful elect. And want the Lord to come back and set up the righteous kingdom, man, and destroy this wicked kingdom, man, and bring down our enemies, man. Mainly you so-called white people, man, and the rest of you heathen nations that's not of Israel. So basically, I'm gonna get into this, short little, chapter, praying that it be edifying, So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. This is Ecclesiastes, or the book of Sirach in the Apocrypha. This is once again Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So when you come serve the Lord, man, prepare your soul, meaning your spirit, your mind, for temptation, man. The temptation of the lustly and wicked things of this world, man. Because once you come into the truth, man, you're supposed to renew your mind, like Romans the 12th chapter stated, man. You're supposed to become a new man. You're supposed to, shut off the old ways of this world, man. Following, these false holidays. Following in the ways of this system, man. Hoping and trusting in Esau's system or the American system, man. Doing all this wickedness or breaking the laws, statute, commandments. That's written in the scriptures, man. You're supposed to, renew your mind. You're supposed to come back and call yourself a Hebrew Israelite. Know who the power is, that his name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Know what times we are living in, knowing that the Lord is about to bring destruction here in the last days, man. All type of disasters and chaos that's about to break loose, man. So you're supposed to prepare your mind for that, man, and prepare your mind for for this temptation that's about to come, man. Basically living off this world, the wickedness of this world, and coming back in righteousness, man, to serve the Lord, man, and not turning back, man, not coming to the Lord and saying you repent. I'm gonna go push this word. I call myself a Hebrew. I know I'm a Hebrew Israelite, man. But then next you get you get caught up in that temptation, man, of this world, man, and you don't believe anymore, man. You don't put up shows no more. You don't go out on the highways and byways. You start, dwelling back into the world, man, doing all type of wickedness, man. That's what the Lord said, prepare thy soul when you come to serve the Lord, man, for temptation, man. Because this world is tempted, man. But so that's why we got to put our trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah to keep us from this world, man. Verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make no haste in the time of trouble. So the scripture says set your mind, meaning, set your heart, meaning your mind, lav in the Hebrew, aright, man. Set your mind on the scriptures, man. Set your mind, being in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. understanding the times that we live in, understanding that the Lord is going to destroy America by thermonuclear fire, man. Babylon the Great, man. That's written in Revelation, the 18th chapter, the 17th chapter. Jeremiah 50, 51. All type of scriptures, claiming that, which we know through the Spirit, America is in the Bible, and it is called Babylon, man. And we read about Babylon, or the daughter of Babylon, is going to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire, man. That what we've been taught, man. That what we believe, man. And it's here in the scriptures, and the Lord show us through the Spirit, man. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make no haste in the time of trouble. So we supposed to endure, man. Yahweh Shah said, those that endure to the end, the same shall be saved, man. So we supposed to endure this affliction, man. This vexation. Catching hell in this world, man. Catching hell in this flesh, man. We supposed to endure and make no haste in the time of trouble, man. Meaning when all hell break loose, man, don't panic, man, but trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Because the Lord is the one that's going to have this hedge over the elect, man. And we praying during them times of Jacob trouble. When you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, when harsh judgment come down upon you from the Most High, with all the different type of, disasters that's going to take place. The famine, the lack of, food, water. You're going to have disease, pestilence, race wars, martial law, concentration camps, the collapse of the dollar, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, being implemented. So in them times of trouble, man, we're not supposed to be making, haste, running to and fro, looking for, the help from this government or help from our families, our friends. We're supposed to have our trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Not having no, your trust in your weaponry, man. They're supposed to stand strong and believe that Yahweh Shah is going to protect us, man, when all hell break loose. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. So basically, man, you hold on to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah during the times of when all hell break loose, man. When this end come, man, the Lord is going to raise us up, man. He's going to have his hedge over us, man. He's going to protect his servants, man. They're going to eat. They're going to drink. They're going to rejoice. Because the Lord is going to increase us at the end in this Lord state that we in, man. So Israel, which in the Hebrew is Yah Shah Allah, meaning he, Prince of Power, man. And the Lord is going to raise us up, man. Give us that power, man. Give us the authority over the whole earth, man. Once Yahweh Shah come back and set up the kingdom of Israel. Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So, so whatever, hell we catch it, man, you just got to take it cheerfully, man. You just got to, endure it, man, and pray to the Lord to have mercy upon you, to give you the strength to overcome it, man. Overcome different types of bad situations, that you might have yourself caught up in, man. Wherever it is, man, money problem, family problem, women problem, being vexed at the job, man. Just walking throughout your daily life, just catching hell, man. You got to endure it, man, and trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. That he have his hedge over us and deliver us from those type of different, situations that we find ourselves being afflicted, or any type of trials and tribulations. It says, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So when we at our lower state, man, we was low in the spirit. You just got to be patient that the Lord, give you the strength to endure it, man. To raise you up, man. Raise your confidence up, man, in your spirit, man. Whenever you, are having a spiritual low, having a bad days. 'Cause all days, we here in this captivity, man, is bad for us. But certain days are worse than others, man. But you got to, pray to the Lord to keep the hedge and keep the spirit on you, man, to keep that fire in you, to keep going, man, to keep representing him, man, to keep believing on him, man, to keep doing this work, man, keep looking for the times of the end and knowing that the prophecies are going to be fulfilled, man, not looking back and not giving up, man. You got to have that spirit, man, you got to have the faith, man, and Yahweh Shah will deliver you, man, and have his protection over you, man, and increase when you are at that low state, man. He will raise you out of that lower state, man, and constantly make you stronger. Verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So the Lord is trying us like gold, man. When you, purify gold, that you put it through the fire, man, to get all the, the dust, get all the, the rust off of it. Basically to shine it up, man. To make it, make it shine, man. To make it pure, man. And that's what the Lord is doing to his men. The men that's in this faith, man. And the Lord put us in different type of adversity. And we be catching hell, man. He doing that to purify us, man. To make us stronger, man. And make us depend on him and his son more and more, man. To keep the faith, man. Because, if you had a mirth spirit, living it up, man, comfortable, man, you're not going to see the times that, that's going to behold you, man. That's going to come before you, man. You're going to be comfortable, man. You're not going to know when Esau's going to roll in on you, the so-called white man. Not taking heed when the dollar's going to crash and the RFID chip is going to be implemented. Not taking heed, to the prophecies, man. And that's what's wrong with majority of our people, man. Mainly 2/3 of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They sleep or blind to the fact, not knowing that we are here in the last days, and Yahweh Shah is about to destroy America, man. And Yahweh Shah about to raise up the kingdom of Israel, man. And and right before the kingdom of Israel, it's going to be all type of hell breaking loose, man. All type of chaos, wars, and all type of disasters, man. Our people are blind to that fact, man. So brothers in the faith, man, they have this truth, they can see it through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. We got to constantly endure and count the Lord, bless, as a blessing that the Lord bless us, man. Now we give praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man, for allowing us to be awake in the spirit, man, and see these things take place, man. And know these things before for the prophecy be fulfilled, man. And so we can have a warning and take heed before all hell break loose, man, that we can be on the good side of Yahweh Shah, man. That's why we out there pushing this word, man. That's why we out there putting up these videos, man. Keeping the law, statute, commandments to the best of our ability, man. Being brotherly love, man. Because we know when all hell break loose, man, we don't want to get caught up into the 2/3 of being the number of the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. And the 2/3 of the nation of Israel is going to be destroyed here in America, man. And throughout the earth, where the Lord has scattered the nation of Israel, man. Those that don't want to come back and return to their power, man. Calling on false gods, man. Believing in, their idols, man. Believing in this system, man. Not having faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, they're going to die, man. And brothers like us, we just pray to the Lord that he have mercy upon us and keep us from the judgment that he's going to bring us here on this place, man. That's what we got to constantly endure. Verse 6, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. So in the scripture say, believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. And he's going to help us, man. Anytime we catching hell, man. Anytime, we're going to go off because we in this flesh, man. Because this is sinful flesh, man. We just pray that the Lord have mercy upon us, man. And, and still hold us in this present, man. Keep his spirit on us, man. The fight in this wicked flesh, man. To go do this work, man. To believe on him, man. And he said the scripture said he's going to help us, man. Those that believe on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. 7, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. So we got to, those that fear the Lord, doing this work, man. Pushing his word to the best of our ability, man, with all our might, because we fear the Lord, man. And that's love also, man, keeping the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Doing the will of the Lord, man. What the Lord tell us to go out there and command us to do, man. And we're looking for his mercy, man, waiting for his mercy, man. Praying that we don't get caught up into this destruction, man, that's about to take place here upon the earth, man. Mainly America, man, a.k.a. Babylon. It say, wait for his mercy and go not aside lest ye fall. So, don't go aside, meaning don't give up, man. Don't turn your back on Yahweh Shah, man. Don't go out there and don't go out there do the work that next thing you don't want to do it anymore. You don't want to put up videos no more. You don't believe in the scriptures no more. You don't honor or give reverence to the apostles that you learn this knowledge from, this understanding these scriptures from anymore. You know, and the scripture said, lest ye fall. Because that's what's going to happen, man, once you turn your back on Yahweh Shai, man. Once you don't do this work no more, man. Once you give up in the spirit, man, you're going to fall, man. You're going to fall in the condemnation or the damnation of being a two-third, man. You know, being destroyed, man. Verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So look at the generations of old, man. Look at how the Lord delivered, you know, Moses and those that believe on the Lord back then. Noah, Job, you know, King David, the prophets, you know, Yahweh Shai, and the, you know, the 12, the Maccabees. You know, all these men of the Lord, man, that trust in Yahweh Shai, the Lord never confounded them, man, or despised them, man. He always delivered them and out of these certain situations, man. They trials and tribulations that they was catching, man. Because they was men of the Lord, man, and they trust in the Lord. They know that the Lord has all power, man. That he can deliver them out of any situation, man. You know, so that's how we got to be too also in this day, man. Knowing the true name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. You know, knowing that it's not Jesus Christ or Yahweh or Yeshua or Ahia, but having faith that is in the name of Yahweh and his son named Yahweh Shah, man. Because the Lord show us his name, man, through the breaking down of the Paleo-Hebrew, through our teachers, man, and through the Spirit, that his name is Yahweh and the son name is Yahweh Shah, man. So we got to believe in those names and call on those names and hope and pray that he deliver us, man, which he will, man. Why? Because we have that faith and trust in him, man. And he said we will never be confounded or dismayed, man, or despised, man, you know. Verse 11, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveness of sin, and save in the time of affliction. So that the Lord, man, the same power, you know, that got so much wrath, you know, that's going to destroy this place. He have a other side too, man. It's a balance, man. The Lord is not just one side, you know, just all love. Because the Lord hates too, man. You know, but in this case, man, those that fear the Lord and you know, have faith in the Lord, man, he's gonna have that, you know, that compassion on them, man, that pitiful on them, man, that mercy upon them, man. But those that don't, man, he's gonna do the opposite, man. He's gonna destroy them, man. Man, he's gonna bring judgment among them, man. And they say, and save in the time of the affliction. And then what we're looking for, man, we're looking for the Lord to save us out of the time of affliction, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. When all hell break loose here in America and throughout the earth, man. And those that praying that they part of the elect, man. But that's who the Lord only dealing with, man, or going to save, man. The remnant of Israel, man. The elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. It says, woe be to the faithful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. And that's to the meaning, you know, those that got weak, man. Those that heard this word and went out there and actually did the work, but gave up, man. You know, the Lord said, you know, they say they, you know, they go up two ways, meaning they once believed in the truth, you know, but they fell out, man, don't believe. You know, so now they double-minded, man. Switching up their doctrines, you know, saying the name of the Lord doesn't matter, saying that we don't have to go out there on the highways and byways, out of season and in season, man, all year around. We can take time off. You know, the Lord love everybody. You know, just switching up the doctrine, man. Added to the doctrine, which is not in the scriptures, man, but lies, man. Those the one that's going two ways, man. The faint-hearted, man. Those that actually give up on the Lord, man. And going back out there in the world, man, following these false religions, man, or these religions, you know, leaving, because you got a lot of jakes that were once in the, you know, knowing the thing about, you know, knowing that they were Israelites, but they didn't really believe, man, so they fell out, and they went back into Christianity, went into the house of conscience, you know, Egyptology, went into Islam, or saying there's no God at all. So the Lord is going to destroy those guys like that, man. Because they once know the truth and accept the fact they were Israelite, but they really didn't believe, and they turned their back on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. So the Lord is going to destroy them for that, man, in this up and coming judgment. And it say, woe be to the faint hearts, the fearful hearts, and the fainted hands, and the sinner that go two ways. Woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believed not, therefore shall he not be defended. So they ain't going to be defended, man. Those 2/3, man. Those that once know this truth, man. Those that turn their back on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All the way up from the time when this Israelite thing, or the Israelite movement, came in, in power, or came in existence in the early, 80s, mainly, the 90s, all the way up to the 2000s. You had, it had a lot of Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans fell out over them times, man. All the way up from then all the way up to now, man. And the Lord said they're not going to be defended in that day, man, when all hell break loose, man. And all type of chaos is taking place here upon America and throughout the earth. And they say, verse 14, woe unto you that have lost patience. What will you do when the Lord shall visit you? So those that turn their back on the Lord and lost patience, man. Those that stop putting up the video, stop teaching on the highways and byways, stop believing in the Lord, man, doing all type of wickedness, man. The Lord said, woe unto you, man. The word woe means destruction, man. When the Lord come back and send destruction upon you, man, you're not going to be defended, man. Verse 15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. So those that fear the Lord, those are the hopeful elect, man. Is not going to disobey the Lord, man, but keep the Lord Yahweh Shah ways, man. What are his ways, man? The law, statute, commandments, doing them to the best of our ability. Having faith in him, in his word, knowing that Yahweh Shah is going to come back and fulfill prophecy, man. Knowing that the Lord Yahweh Shah is going to come back and bring down this kingdom, man, with the angels, and know that he's going to set up the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect, kingdom here on the earth, man. It say, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. And also, meaning putting up these videos, man, prophesying, man, being in the spirit, man. Putting up the videos, going out there on the highways and byways, being brother you love, man. Those are the ways of the Lord, man. And basically being in righteousness, being righteous, trying to be righteous to the best of our ability, man. While the Lord have us in this sinful flesh, man, and for the Lord come back and redeem us, man. Verse 16, they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. So, those that seek the Lord is going to be well pleasing unto him, man. The Lord is going to have favor on that man. Why? Because they seek his face, man. They seek the knowledge. They seek their power, man. They seek the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That he's the power of the Israelites, man. And you being a Negro, Latino, Native American man, calling back upon the name of the Lord, or trying to find your power, or seeking your power, he's going to have favor on you, man. Eventually, you're going to be part of that elect, man, if it be the Lord's will, that you endure until the end, man, and that you make it, man. And what you're going to do, man, it say, they that love him shall be filled with the law. And the law represents these scriptures, man. You're going to have the understanding of these scriptures. You're going to know what laws that you can keep and what you can't keep, man. Laws that you can, do to the best of your ability, man. You're going to keep the prophecies that's written in these scriptures, man, looking forward to, to the prophecies being fulfilled. Being in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Verse 17, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. And that's what the Lord, we doing now, man. We humbling our souls, man. We fear him, man. And we praying our hearts, meaning our mind. We praying our minds for the time that's about to take place, man. The hell that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua about to bring upon America, man. and throughout the earth, man. All type of chaos, man. You know, now we gotta humble ourselves, man. Humble ourselves and don't have a proud spirit, man. But have a humble spirit, depending on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Praying that, we found worthy in his eyes, man, that we be part of that elect. He can deliver us from the time of Jacob's trouble, man. The time when all hell break loose, man. And there's mass death upon the planet Earth, man. And say, verse 18, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of man, for as his majesty is, so is his mercy. So we're not going to trust in the power of the so-called white man system, man, the American system, or our families, or our friends, or our weaponry, man. We're going to trust in the hands, the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. In his majesty, man, his mercy, man. That would be looking forward to, man. So brothers out there, keep fighting and keep pushing, man. That the end of Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, I pray that, the video been edifying, man, and uplifting, man. Uplifting to the, exhortation to the brothers, man. Motivation, man, because we almost out of here, man. Although you might go through affliction, you're catching hell, you're being vexed, man. But you gotta, look at the bigger picture, man. Once you have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, we know that we're supposed to catch this hell, but this is our punishment, man. But we also know that calling on the name of the Lord, having faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, he's gonna deliver us, man. He's gonna take us out of this bad situations that we going through, man. And increase us in righteousness, man. In our kingdom, man, we're gonna have more pleasures, anything our heart desire, in the kingdom of heaven, man. But on this side, man, this is our hell, man. This is not our rest, man. This is our captivity, man, our punishment, man. That's why we catching so much hell. But in the kingdom of heaven, man, we're going to be on top, man. We're going to live forever, man. We're going to have the law, statute, commandments in us, man. We're going to be righteous, man. We're going to have a majority, as many as women as you want, man. Children, land, material things, man. And the main thing, we're going to have Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua dealing with us, man. And we're not going to have our enemies over us anymore, man. But we're going to be one nation together, man, forever, man. And that will be waiting and enduring for, man, for this light affliction, man. Looking for the Yahweh Shah to come back and redeem us and set up the kingdom of Israel, man. So brothers out there, just keep fighting and keep pushing, man. So the next time, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and double salutation to the brothers, the Akim, the fellow laborers in the ministry of the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua through the Spirit.